When we think of Jasmine, we think of Brian. And when we think of Brian, we think of Jasmine. Something beautiful and inspiring that I find in the relationship is that they always speak very well of each other. They have so much love and respect for each other that shows in the way that they speak of and to each other. They always want to do everything together, even after being together for 7 years. They're attached at the hip. You know, that spark when you meet someone at the very beginning, when it's new and exciting, that feeling when you get to see them and talk to them, they never lost that. That spark turned into love for them, and it grows stronger every day. And the beautiful thing is that it shows. You can feel it.
Well, I really don't know where to start. Brian, he's my nephew, but he's more like my little brother too. And I've always tried to give him suggestions on stuff about life. But now he's at a point where I can't give him any more suggestions about life because he's at a different stage than I am. And I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of him for choosing a lovely wife like Jasmine, and to the bride and groom.
When I think about it, I don't want to imagine my life without Jasmine in it. And we have a very special bond, a connection and a friendship and a love for each other that is unbreakable, that we will always have to revert to when times are tough and in times of joy. I said it was the best of times, I said it was the worst of times. And I think in most relationships, that's what we strive for. A connection and a bond that turns into love for someone where you don't want to imagine your life without them. And that's what we have here today.
So first I'll read Courtney's files. Patrick, when I look at you today, I see our past. I can see the 17-year-old boy who told me he loved me. I see the present. I see the man standing before me at an altar, promising his devotion to me. And today, our wedding day, I can see our future. I look in your eyes and can see the rest of my life. I'm not able to put into words how lucky I feel to have you as a partner. You are the kindest, most honorable, and lovable person I've ever known. You have a presence that can calm a storm, especially one of my storms. Those days when I feel like a catastrophe is looming and I can't relax, you'll say those sweet words, "Do you want me to make you some popcorn?" Patrick, you make me shine brighter than I ever have. With you, I'm the most me. And you accept me just the way I am. And throughout our lives together, I promise to love you as you are, in all the phases of your life. You do so many things every day with the sole purpose of putting a smile on my face, like when you throw produce at me in the grocery store, or when you put your sunglasses on upside down. I promise to never let your little love gestures go unnoticed. What I love most about our love is that it's fluid. It's constantly moving. One day we're building a fort in our living room so we can binge watch 10 hours of Netflix. The next, we're dancing our hearts out at a concert. I promise to never let our love become stagnant. Patrick, you are and always will be the love of my life. There have been many times in our relationship, some happy times, some sad, where we lock eyes and you'll say to me, "Hey, it's just you and me. You know that, right? It's just you and me." And I'll nod and smile and know we're true. And I'm so proud and honored to promise to you in front of our family and loved ones that after today, it's you and me. It's you and me forever. Now I'll read Patrick's. Courtney, I still remember the first time I met you in high school. The first thing you did was make fun of me because you thought I was trying to impress you. I probably was. You had a witty sense of humor and you didn't take yourself too seriously. I knew I was gonna like you. As our relationship grew, I knew that I was falling in love with someone extremely special. I had never met anyone who loved and cared for me the way you did. You brought out a side of me that I didn't even know existed, and you've made me a better person because of it. When we reunited in San Francisco, I found you to be an even more beautiful and confident version of the girl that I loved in high school. That weekend was one of the best of my life. After only spending 4 days with you, I knew that I wanted to marry you. This sounds crazy because it is. Moving to Seattle to be with you was an easy decision for me. I was willing to change my life to be with you because you had already changed my life forever. You've brought meaning, happiness, and joy into my life. But no matter what city we live in, at the center of it all is my unconditional love for you. I promise that I will exterminate any and all spiders that enter our home. I promise to give you the latest model of UGG slippers on a yearly basis. I promise to be the best dog dad to Margie and Moses that I can possibly be. Most importantly, I promise that I will be your best friend, your lover, and your devoted husband for the rest of my life. I now invite Chris, Patrick's brother and best man, to present the rings. Courtney and Patrick, please face each other and take each other's hands. This is it, guys. Patrick, as you place the ring on Courtney's finger, please repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a reminder.
As a reminder.
That I will love, honor, and cherish you.
That I will love, honor, and cherish you.
In all times.
In all times.
In all places.
In all places.
And in all ways forever.
And in all ways forever. Does it fit? Okay.
Courtney, as you place the ring on Patrick's finger, please repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a reminder.
As a reminder.
That I will love, honor, and cherish you.
That I will love, honor, and cherish you.
In all times.
In all times.
In all places.
In all places.
And in all ways forever.
And in all ways forever.
That's a little tight. Almost there.
Just leave it.
All right, we're good.
Patrick and Courtney, having witnessed your vows to each other in front of all who are gathered here, and by the power vested in me by the state of Washington, it's with great joy that I introduce you to your community and to the world as Mr. and Mrs. Salvo.
Walking on a dream.